Here's our question for this week and the resources I'm going to share with you. This is a question I get a lot. Hey, CJ, social media, question mark. That becomes a question all by itself. Social media, help. They don't even know what to ask. They're like, social media, it's a thing, and people tell me about it, and what do I do? If that's you, I've got some great information. So if your question today is social media, help me. How do I get started? What do I do? What are we going to do about it? I've got a couple trainings I want to share with you. So I've been really fortunate over the last few weeks to be able to present material virtually to a couple different groups. And I recorded them, and now I'm going to share them with you. So I've got 2 episodes for you to check out. They are on the Ask A Web Geek website, but they're not listed with the normal episodes. So I'm going to put links to them in the in the show notes for this episode. So if you're on YouTube, you can get to them there. If you're on our website, you can get to them there. If you're in the Facebook group, you'll be able to get to them there. So wherever you're watching, check out the show notes. If you're listening to my voice right now live, before I actually post this episode, you can get to them today immediately by going to my blog, gilbertstudios.com/blog, and you'll be able to get to both of these as well. So real soon, they're going to be in all the places, however you can find them. Let's learn social medias. The first one, this is about a 20-minute presentation on the introduction to social media, some general concepts, some key ideas, and some homework and some ideas and some things to get you started. This will give you the introductory concept as well as your first couple weeks of stuff to do. So start there if you know nothing about social media, or even if you think you know a little bit, start here and see if there's any ideas that you can pick up just in general about social media. And then, if you want to go deep into LinkedIn, I did a deep dive. Let's learn LinkedIn. This was a just over an hour training that we started with some of those same core principles of social media and key concepts, but then we went extra deep into LinkedIn specifically. How to set up your profile, some of the different tools available, how to use the advanced search tool. So if you're curious at all about LinkedIn and how to make progress on LinkedIn, you're definitely going to want to check out that episode. All those links will be in the show notes, as well as my social media, as well as everywhere else I can post them so that you can find them. And today, immediately, they are at my blog. So I hope those resources will help you this week as you move forward in your web jungle. What other questions do you have? How else can I help you? Come to askawebgeek.com, check out our resources, send me an email, join our Facebook group, Ask A Web Geek. Let me know what questions you have. We'll answer any questions that you have in the Facebook group, and if it's something that I can do here on the show with you, I'm going to do it live right here on the show. We'll also have people chiming in from the Facebook group so you can get a different perspective, and with all of our community, we're going to find those answers for you. So what are your questions this week on your business? Is it business related? Is it technology? Is it something we can put the two together? Even if you don't know, still come and ask the question, because there's a lot of people in amazing different industries and with different skill sets, and you'll never know what kind of answers that you're going to get. So come check it out in our Ask A Web Geek Facebook group and let us know how we can help you, because we're a group of people that just wants to help you grow. Come check out my free video workshop, mywebsitesafari.com. Learn the core principles that I teach in my book, 5 Golden Keys to Sharpen Your Website, and learn to make your website work for you. No matter whether you're going to hire me to do your website, or you do your own website, or you've got someone else that does your website, none of that part matters. Take this free course just to learn what your website can do for you, and then worry about how to do it after that. And you may already have a way to do that. Or let me know if you have any questions about that. But start here, mywebsitesafari.com. Then you're going to have other questions. Then you'll come back here to Ask A Web Geek and ask whatever other follow-up questions that you have. All the details are at askawebgeek.com. You can get to all the links. You can get to the Facebook group and the YouTube channel. You can find everything at askawebgeek.com. And from there, that should get you everywhere that you need. We understand the internet as a jungle. It's so easy to get lost, go down a wrong path, not get where you want to go, and feel lost in the jungle. Avoid all of that by joining up with a tribe of people, by hiring a well-trained guide who can lead you through and get you where you want to go. I hope you have a wonderful week. Make it a good one. We'll see you next week in the web jungle. The internet's a jungle. Roar! Looking for a tiger. Roar! Have a good one. See you next week.